tree, and it's very, very old. Look at how big it is, how small you are. You and I will never grow as old as that tree, Connor. It's ancient. by tomorrow.
Mom!
You know, but you're 13. You can't be expected to do the housework every morning.
Every morning? How long is she going to be here?
Connor.
We don't need her here.
I know you don't like giving up your room, and I'm sorry.
It's not just giving up my room, okay? She treats me like I'm her, employee or something.
I wouldn't have asked her here if I didn't need her. Connor, look, it's only for a few days. Besides, she's gonna bring me some of her wigs. Can you imagine? I mean, I could do curly, or blonde, or redhead. Just think of it, Connor.
I'm going to be late.
All right, sweetheart. See you later. There's that old yew tree.
Connor O'Malley, where'd you creep in from? You see, there's something that's been bugging me for a long while now, and I've just really got to get it off my chest. You see, the thing I've been wondering is, where'd you get them shoes?
Where'd you get them shoes?
I mean, them shoes are so ugly, Sully's dad wouldn't even wear them. And he wears Crocs. Did you not find that funny, Anton?
Yeah.
Because when somebody finds something funny, they usually... Hey! Where do you think you're going, O'Malley? Playtime isn't over yet. So, how are we today then, O'Malley?
Fine, thanks.
Fine, thanks. Fine's good. Fine's really good. Come on, send her back. Send her back. Let's take some, O'Malley. Ping pong! Come on, Anton, send her back. How about now, O'Malley? How are you feeling now?
Leave her alone! Oh, your super poodle's here to save you. I'm just making it a fair fight. Oh, go on then. Get off! You alright? Connor, you're bleeding.
Oh, Connor! You're bleeding! You're bleeding, Connor! What should she do, Anton? Come on, Anton, what should she do? Come on, open your big mouth and say something.
She should get her blonde mother to kiss it better for her.
Lillian Andrews! They started it, miss! I don't want to hear it. We do not tolerate violence in this school. Anton, are you alright?
No, miss. It looks like he has some serious swelling to the brain. I think he's gonna need an ambulance.
Don't milk it. Anton, get yourself to the nurse. Lillian, my office now.
But miss, they were talking
Now,
about...
Lillian.
They were making fun of Connor's mom.
Is this true, Connor?
No, miss. That's not true.
Get to class. Go. Lillian, my office now. Connor, is everything alright at home?
Fine, miss.
Alright.
Thank you, Year 8. And thank you, Anton, for your excellent suggestion. So, class, how can we use Anton's suggestion as a good one for our upcoming life writing? Look, song. What light through yonder window breaks? Lillian Andrews, nice of you to join us.
I was talking to Miss Godfrey, sir.
I was talking to Miss Godfrey, sir.
Of course you were. Thank you. Lillian, we were just talking about Anton's idea for our upcoming life writing assignment. Would you like to share, Anton?
Yeah. When we had a funeral for my dead hamster, I made a speech, and yeah.
That will be a very sad story indeed. Anyone else? Jessica.
I was thinking that
that, I could write about how everyone thinks I'm 5'4", when I'm actually 5'5".
Good. Yes. Harry, save us, please.
I'm gonna write about that one time in PE when Sully sneezed so hard that a nugget of doo-doo dropped out her bottom.
Connor, wait. Why did you do that today?
Leave me alone, Lily.
Why didn't you tell Miss Godfrey what really happened? Why did you get me in trouble?
Why did you butt in when it was none of your business?
I was just trying to help.
I didn't need your help. I was doing fine on my own.
No, you weren't. You were bleeding.
That's none of your business.
I've had detention all week now, and to go home to my mom.
That's not my problem.
But it's your fault.
It's your fault. It's all your fault.
We used to be friends.
Yeah. Yeah, used to be. Until you got such a big mouth.
Connor! Wait!
Just leave me alone, Lily.
Night, Con. See you in the morning.
Night, Mom. Sleep well. Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away!
12:07.
What was that? I'm awake. I'm in my bedroom. There's the window. I'm awake. It's just the wind. It's just the wind shushing the curtains. Okay, it's not the wind. It's definitely a voice. Oh, don't be stupid. Monsters are for babies. Monsters are for bedwetters. Monsters are for...
Honor O'Malley, I have come to get you, Connor O'Malley.
Then come and get me then.
What did you say?
I said, come and get me then.
Yeah! but you will.
What are you?
I am not a what. I am a who.
Who are you then?
Who am I? Who am I? I am the ancient yew tree. I have as many names as there are to years and time itself. I am Hern the hunter. I am the eternal green man. I am the spine on which mountains hang. I am the tears which rivers cry. I am the wolf that kills the stag. I am the spider that kills the fly. I am the snake on the world devouring its own tail. I am everything untamed and untamable. I am this wild earth, come for you, Connor O'Malley.
You're just a tree with branches and berries.
I do not come walking often, girl. Only between matters of life and death. I will be listened to.
What do you want with me?
Here is what will happen, Connor O'Malley. I will visit you again on further nights. As such, I will tell you 3 tales. Tales from which I walked before.
Yeah, 'cause that's what monsters always do. Tell stories.
Stories are the loudest things of all. Stories chase and bite and hunt. When I am done with my 3, you will tell me a 4th. You will tell me your story, Connor O'Malley, and it will be the truth.
The truth?
Your truth. The one which you hide. The very thing you are most afraid of. You will tell the truth, for that is why you have called me.
And what if I don't?
Oh, then I will eat you alive.
Huh? Are you up? Don't want to be late for school.
Yes, Mom, just, getting my bag together.
How was school, young lady?
Fine.
You know, there's a tremendous independent girls' school about a half-mile from me.
She's happy where she is, Mom. Aren't you, Con?
The academic standards are quite high, much higher than the comprehensive, I'm sure.
I'm fine where I am.
Are you being a good girl for your mom, though?
She's been very good, Mom. There's no need to inflict quite so much pain.
Oh, nonsense.
Grandma!
Go put the kettle on for your mom and me. Oh, Bee. Wigs!
Grandma brought me her wigs. You want to see?
Yes. Look. Now, when was this? 1968 or something?
When you were burning your bra?
Mom!
What? I just said bra.
Dolly Parton.
Who's Dolly Parton?
Dolly Parton? Working 9 to 5.
I have no idea.
Oh, you're so young. Let's see. What about this?
Oh,
lemon if you have it.
As if I don't remember.
What was that?
Nothing.
So, what do you think?
Mom, don't be ridiculous. I can't wear those.
No.
No.
Oh, Lee. What are we going to do with you? Now, we need to have a talk about what's going to happen.
No, we don't need to have a talk.
Yes, we absolutely do.
No, we absolutely don't. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm gonna have to go lie down.
Right. Of course.
Thank you for the wigs.
You go on then. I'll bring you up a hot water bottle. Thank you. You and I need to have a talk, young lady.
I've got a name, you know, and it's not young lady.
That is enough. I'm not your enemy, Connor. I'm here to help your mom.
I know why you're here.
I'm here because 13-year-old girls shouldn't be doing the washing up without being asked to first.
Why? Were you going to do it?
Connor,
We don't need you here.
we need to have a talk about what's going to happen.
No, we don't. She's always sick after treatments. She'll be better tomorrow.
She'll seem better tomorrow, Connor, but she won't be.
The treatments are making her better. That's why she goes.
You need to talk to her about this. She needs to talk to you about this.
About what?
About you coming to live with me,
I am never going to live with you.
Connor.
I am never, ever, ever going to live with you.
Yes, you are. I'm sorry, but you are. I know your mother's trying to protect you, but it's vitally important for you to know that when this is all over, there'll be a home with someone who will love and care for you.
When this is all over, you'll leave and we'll be fine.
Mom!
Yes?
Mom!
Yes, darling, I'm coming. It's okay, I'm coming.
Hello again, Connor. Is it time for me to tell you the first tale? Are you even listening to me?
No!
I have been alive as long as this land. You will pay me the respect I am owed.
What do you know? What do you know about anything?
I know about you, Connor O'Malley.
No, you don't. If you did, you know I don't have time to listen to some stupid story told by some stupid tree that isn't even real.
Oh! Did you dream the yew tree berries on your bedroom floor then?
Who cares? They're just berries. Oh, please, please save me from the berries!
How strange. Your words tell me that you are scared of the berries. Yet your actions seem to suggest otherwise.
You're as old as the land and you've never heard of sarcasm?
People usually know better than to speak it to me.
Can't you just leave me alone?
Why are you not afraid of me?
You're just a tree!
And yet you have worse things to be frightened of.
I thought I saw you watching me with my grandma earlier, and I thought well, maybe
You thought what? What?
forget it.
You thought I might have come here to help you. To help you topple your enemies, to slay your dragons.
All you want to do is tell me stories, though.
When one lets stories loose, who knows what havoc they may wreak? Let me tell you about the end of a wicked queen, and how I made sure she was never heard from again.
Go on.
Long ago, before this was a town with roads, cars, and trains, this was a green place. Trees covered every hill, shaded every stream, and protected every house. for there were houses even then made from stone and earth, for this was a kingdom. A kingdom in which the king and his sons fought dragons and giants, ogres and wizards.
This sounds like a rubbish fairy tale.
Be quiet and listen. War ravaged the king's family until he was left with only his infant grandson. What does a man do when he has more sadness than he can bear alone? But a princess from a far-off kingdom took pity on him. And they were wed quickly, even though no one really knew who this strange woman was. But time passed until the prince was within age of his 18th birthday, the age at which he could inherit the throne. And these were happy times for the kingdom indeed. But rumor began that the queen had conjured grave magics. And with a year still left before the prince was old enough to take the throne, the king had died. The prince, meanwhile, had fallen in love.
Oh, I knew it. These kind of stories always have some stupid princes falling in love. I thought this was gonna be good.
Silence! As I was saying, the prince had fallen in love with a humble farmer's daughter. The queen, however, had other plans for the prince to marry her instead.
That's disgusting. She was his grandmother.
Step-grandmother, not related by blood.
That's just wrong.
The prince said he would rather die than marry the queen. So he ran from the kingdom with his beloved. And they stopped only at dawn, under the branches of a giant yew tree.
And that was you?
It was me. It did take them rather long to find the right positions. But rest assured, soon they slept through the day in the shadows of my branches.
It doesn't look like they're doing much sleeping.
Until night fell once again.
Rise, my beloved, for it's the day when we shall be man and wife.
Blood?
The queen did this. The queen has committed this treachery. She must be
Of
stopped.
course he knew that the villagers had found him. They would surely call him a murderer and put him to death for this crime.
And the queen would rule unchallenged. Oh, I hope the story ends with you ripping her head off.
There was nowhere for the prince to run, so he lifted his head up to the giant tree and spoke.
What did he say?
He said enough to bring me walking.
The queen did this. She must be stopped.
It took very little for the villagers to see the obvious truth. The villagers stormed the castle, dragged the queen to the stake, to burn her alive!
Good, she deserved it. I don't suppose you can help me with my grandma. I mean, I don't want her burned at the stake or anything, but maybe just like a few
The
points.
tale is not yet finished.
But the queen was overthrown.
She was, but not by me.
You said you made sure she was never seen again.
And so I did. As the villagers lit the flames, I reached in to save her.
What?
I took her to a faraway land where none of the villagers would ever find her.
How could you save a murderer?
I never said that she killed the farmer's daughter, only that the prince said it was so.
Who killed her then?
Watch and witness what really happened. After their coupling, only the prince remained awake.
No! No! You said that he was surprised when she didn't wake up.
It was all a pantomime, acted out by the prince for anyone watching. But it was also for himself, as sometimes people need to lie to themselves most of all.
You said that he asked for your help, and you gave it.
I only said that he had said enough to bring me walking.
What did he say?
He said that he had done it for the good of the kingdom, that the new queen was a witch, and that he needed the fury of the villagers to help topple her. The death of the farmer's daughter saw to that. When he said that the queen had murdered his bride, he believed, in his own strange way, that it were actually true.
That's a load of crap. The people were behind him anyway.
The reason for my walking was for the queen, not the prince.
Wait. So the good prince was actually a murderer, and the evil queen wasn't a witch after all? Is there supposed to be a lesson in all this? That I should be nice to my grandma?
You think I have come walking out of time and earth itself to teach you a lesson in niceness?
Yeah, all right. That's valid.
The new queen may have been a witch. She may have even been on her way to great evil. Who's to say?
So why did you save her?
Because she was not a murderer.
This is a terrible story.
It is a true story.
And a cheat.
Many things that are true in life feel like a cheat. Sometimes kingdoms get the princes they deserve. Sometimes farmers' daughters die. And sometimes witches merit saving. Quite often, actually. You'd be surprised.
So how is this supposed to save me from Grandma?
It's not her you need saving from.
I forgive you.
For what?
I forgive you for getting me in trouble. Stupid.
You got yourself into trouble. You're the one who punched Anton.
Well, I forgive you for lying. Well, aren't you going to say sorry back?
No,
Why not?
because I'm not sorry.
Connor.
I'm not sorry, and I don't forgive you.
My mom says we need to make allowances for you. Because of what you're going through.
Your mom doesn't know anything, and neither do you.
Oi, O'Malley! Where are you off?
Home.
You go on then?
Oh, it's not that way, is it?
Oh, no, I think it's this way.
I think it's this way. Oh, is your super poodle gonna save you again today? Ouch. Get up there, Bambi.
Hey, what's going on here? Nobody touches O'Malley except for me.
But we were
Did I ask for your opinion? Yeah, so shush me, yeah? Because O'Malley and I have an unwritten rule, don't we, O'Malley? I'm the only one who touches her. Isn't that right? You all right, Flinchy McFlincherson? Oh, we're getting brave now, are you? Do you want me to give you something to be brave about? Oh, come on!
Year 8. Home time was 10 minutes ago. What do you think you're still doing out here?
We were just talking about Mr. Morrow's life writing homework, and Anton here's been taking it really hard with the passing of his hamster. Connor here was just really worried about him.
That is entirely plausible. Thank you, Harry. Everybody here is on first warning. One more problem this week, and that is detention for everyone.
What for?
We didn't do nothing!
Yeah, miss, that hamster was like a brother to me.
That is quite enough, Harry. A moment, please, Connor. Are you sure everything is all right between you and those three?
Yes, miss.
Because I'm not blind to the way a bully works, you know. A bully with top marks and charisma is still a bully. He'll probably end up
talk.
What's wrong?
I'm taking your mother back into hospital. You'll need to come and stay with me for a few days, and you'll need to pack a bag.
Why? What's wrong with her?
There's a lot of pain. Much more than there should be.
She's got medicine for her pain.
It's not working, Connor. It's not working.
What's not working?
Your mother's in the kitchen.
But
She would like to speak to you before she leaves. Your father's flying in from America on Sunday.
Dad's coming? Why is Dad coming?
I have to bring the car around.
He hasn't been in ages.
Get yourself some supper. I know you can do that. I'll pick you up on my way home from the hospital. Please be ready.
Con? Hey, what's going on? Why are you going back to the hospital?
I'm going to be okay. I really am.
Are you?
Connor, we've been here before. I felt really bad, and I've gone in, and they've taken care of me. That's what'll happen this time.
Why is Dad coming?
What do you mean? It'll be great for you to see.
Grandma doesn't seem too happy.
Well, you know how your grandma feels about your dad. Don't listen to her.
There's something else, isn't there?
Connor, this latest treatment's not been doing what it's supposed to do. But all that means is that they're going to have to adjust it. Try something new.
That's it?
That's it. There's plenty more they can do. It's normal.
You're sure?
I'm sure.
Because you could tell me, if something was wrong or something.
Connor. Connor, you see that tree?
Yeah, Mom. It's a yew tree. You've told me 1,000 times.
Keep an eye on it for me. Make sure it's there when I get back.
I will.
I was just winding the clock.
Right.
Well, this clock belonged to your great-grandmother, you know.
I know.
It was made in 1831 by Mark Bartley, clockmaker of Bristol. And to our knowledge, it's been in the family ever since. Isn't that marvelous? Remember, you are not allowed in the sitting room while I'm not home. It's strictly out of bounds.
Yes, Grandma.
Thank you, because that's important to me. Now pick up your rucksack, please. No need for your father to think I'm keeping you in a pigsty.
Not much chance of that.
No, no chance at all. I don't like pigsties. Right, I'm off to see your mom. Oh, and Connor, your father may not notice how tired your mom gets. So we're going to have to work together to make sure he doesn't overstay his welcome. All right? Now be good, and I'll see you on my way home from the hospital. Gosh, you're so tall these days.
Dad!
Hey, Con.
She looked all right, didn't she?
Yeah, all things considered, I suppose she did.
And And the doctor said she might be able to come home soon.
Well, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
It will.
So, how you hanging in there, champ?
Champ,
Sorry, Americans talk completely differently.
your voice sounds funnier every time I talk to you.
Well, gee, next time you see me, I suppose I'll be talking like...
Dad!
It's good to see you, Con. So, your mom. She's a fighter, isn't she? You doing okay?
Dad, that's like the 800th time you've asked me since you got here.
Sorry.
I'm fine.
Sorry.
Mom's on this new medicine, okay? And I know she looks bad, but she's looked bad before. So why is everyone acting like...
No. You're right. But you're going to need to be brave, okay? Real brave.
You talk like American television.
Your sister's doing good.
Half-sister.
She's walking now, toddling about all over the place. Can't wait for you to meet her. We'll have to come visit, maybe Christmas.
What about Mom?
Well, I talked to your grandma, and she seemed to think it'd be a good idea. Just as long as it gets you back for the next school term.
So it'd just be a visit then?
As opposed to, Con.
There's a tree that's been visiting me. It comes to the house at night and tells me stories.
What?
I thought it was a dream at first, but then it left these berries in my shoe, so I hid them so no one will find out.
Connor.
It hasn't come to Grandma's house yet, though. I think she might live too far away.
Connor, what are
Well, why
you...
should it matter if it's a dream? Why wouldn't a dream be able to walk across town? Not if it's as old as the earth and as big as the land.
Connor, stop.
I don't want to live at Grandma's house. Why can't I live in America with you? Grandma's house is an old lady house.
I'm gonna tell her you called her an old lady.
You can't sit anywhere or touch anything. You can't even leave a mess for like 2 seconds. And she's only got internet in her office, and I'm not even allowed in there.
We can talk to her about that stuff. We can make you more comfortable there.
I don't want to be more comfortable there. I want to be comfortable in my own room, in my own house.
You wouldn't have that in America, Con. Your grandma's got more money, more space than we do. Besides, your whole life is here, isn't it? Your friends, family. It'd be unfair to take you away from all that.
Unfair to who?
This is what I meant about needing to be brave.
As if that means anything.
I wish things were different.
Do you?
Of course I do. Look, I know right now it seems unfair, but it's for the best. We'll see.
Can we stop talking about this now?
Of course we can, buddy.
Buddy?
Sorry. Doesn't look like your grandma's home yet.
She stays late at the hospital. The nurses let her sleep in the chair.
She may not like me, Con, but that doesn't make her a bad person.
How long are you here for?
Just a few days, I'm afraid.
And then you'll go back?
You know, us Americans don't get much holiday.
You're not American.
Yeah, but I live there now.
So why come? Why bother coming at all?
I came for your mom! Would you like me to come and wait with you till she gets here?
I'm fine on my own.
Connor.
As far as destruction is concerned, this is all remarkably pitiful. It is the kind of destruction I would expect from a girl.
What are you doing here?
I have come to tell you the second tale.
Is it going to be as bad as the first?
It ends in proper destruction, if that's what you mean.
You think it's going to be one way and then end in the complete opposite?
No. It is about a man who thought only of himself. and he gets punished very badly indeed.
I'm listening.
150 years ago, this country had become a place of industry. Of course, yeah. If villages grew into towns, towns into cities, trees fell, fields were abandoned, rivers blackened, the sky choked on smoke and ash, and so did its people. But there was still green, if you knew where to look. There was a man. His name is not important. The villagers only ever calling him the apothecary.
What's an apothecary?
It is an old-fashioned name for a chemist,
Why didn't you just say that then?
because apothecaries dealt in the old ways of medicine, of ancient concoctions brewed from berries and leaves.
Dad's new wife does that. She owns a shop that sells crystals.
It is not remotely the same. Many a day the apothecary searched for herbs and barks, but as the city sprawled, the green continued to disappear. Many a day, the apothecary grew bitter and often charged his patients much more than they were willing to afford. He was a greedy man. In the village, there also lived a parson, an enlightened man, a man of deep faith. The parson also had 2 daughters. They were the light of his life. And on the parsonage grounds, there also stood,
A yew tree.
and rest assured, it was a very handsome tree indeed.
Even if you do say so yourself.
Now, the apothecary wanted the parson's yew tree very badly,
Why?
because it is the greatest of all the healing trees.
You're making that up.
It had stood in the parsonage grounds for many hundreds of years. But in order to harvest the medicine from the tree, the apothecary would have to cut it down.
Give me, oh give me your tree. The power to heal lies within your leaves. The ancient yew that lies at your ground. I must cut it down. The roots are my scripture. The bark is my cross. But I haven't the money to cover the cost.
But the parson would not give up the yew tree. Instead, he preached against the apothecary's use of old and superstitious ways. And the apothecary went back to the parson and begged. He begged.
Give me,
Again.
give me,
Again.
oh give me your tree.
The parson replied.
No,
Again.
no,
Again.
you will not have my tree.
So the apothecary's business shrank, and he grew more bitter than ever. But then one day, disease swept the country, and both of the parson's daughters fell sick. No prayer, no modern medicine could heal them. The parson, there was nothing he could do. He felt as if he had no other choice.
I'll give you my tree. I will give up all that I believe. I will tear up my scriptures, and I will burn my cross. I'll give up my God if you will save my loss.
So you'll give me everything. You'll cut down your tree.
If it'll save my daughters.
And there is nothing I can do for you.
What?
That very night, both the parson's daughters had died.
What?
And that very night, I came walking.
Good. That stupid git deserves all the punishment he gets.
I thought so too. That is why shortly after midnight, I tore the parson's home from its very foundations.
The parson?
I knocked down every wall in his house and flung his roof into the dells below.
What are you doing? The apothecary's the bad guy.
He was certainly bad-tempered and greedy, but he was still a healer.
But he refused to help the parson's daughters.
A parson,
And then they died.
a parson was willing to throw aside every belief that he had in order to save his daughters.
So would anyone.
Belief is half of all healing. The parson, what was he? A man of faith without faith. So then, Connor O'Malley, would you care to join in?
Join in?
It is most fun, I can assure you.
I don't know.
Oh, but you must.
What shall I do?
Anything you feel! Now that is destruction properly done.
Oh my god. Oh my god, what did I do? What have you done? Oh my god. Oh my god. Grandma?
Where does your grandma keep the spoons? That was quite a mess you made last night. Your grandma called me very, very early. Con, your mom's taking a turn. Your grandma's at the hospital now talking to the doctors, so I'm going to take you to school.
School? I don't want to go to school. I want to see my mom.
It's the best place for you, Con.
No, it isn't. I need to see my mom.
Look, I'll pick you up and take you straight there.
I need to see her now.
Connor!
You don't get to just turn up out of the blue and tell me what to do.
It's for your mom. She needs to rest.
So why are you going? Why is Grandma there?
Look, I'll pick you up sooner if I need to. Just... I can see how much this is upsetting you. So can your grandma.
I didn't mean to. I don't know what happened.
It's okay.
It's okay?
It's okay. Worse things happen at sea.
What the hell does that mean?
Connor! We're just going to pretend like none of this ever happened. There are more important things going on right now.
More important things. Like Mom.
Finish your breakfast.
You're not even going to punish me.
What could be the point, Con? What could possibly be the point?
Here she is.
Oh, hi, Connor.
Don't say hi, Anton. All right, O'Malley. Let's have you. Hey, watch this. Give us a smile, Con.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah. What are you waiting for?
Hit her! What am I waiting for, O'Malley? Do you think you can tell me what it is that I'm waiting for?
Just do it!
Do what, O'Malley?
I think she wants you to punch her in the face.
I think she wants you to kick her ass.
Is that right? Is that really what you want? I guess we'll never figure out what it is that O'Malley really wants.
Hi, Con. I'll just be out here. How are you? Sorry, I missed the good Friday.
No, you don't.
Did you have a good time with your dad?
He bought me chips and kept calling me Buddy
Buddy?
and Champ.
Champ.
Dad said you've taken a turn.
Well, he shouldn't have said that, sweetheart. I'm fine. It's just a few things they've tried haven't worked like they wanted them to. And they haven't worked a lot sooner than they were hoping they would. If that makes sense. No? That's me either, really. But there is one more thing they're gonna try. It's a new medication, and it's had some pretty good results.
So why haven't they tried it before?
Probably just didn't want to use it too soon.
Does that mean it's too late?
No, Connor. It's not too late. It's never too late.
Are you sure?
I believe every word I say. And here's the Yes, I read about it way back when this all started. I mean, I had hoped it would never get this far. But isn't it just amazing that all this time we could see this tree from our house? That this tree could be the very thing that saves me? The green things of this world are just wondrous, aren't they? We try so hard to get rid of them, and yet sometimes they're the very thing that save us.
Is it going to save you?
I believe so.
Belief is half of all healing.
I understand exactly what you're saying.
Do you? Because I don't think you do.
What do you want from me, Yvonne? I'm doing everything.
You need to speak to her.
I'm going to speak to
How
her.
can you? How can you possibly?
What's going on?
I got your hot chocolate. Your grandma's mad at me again. Nothing new there.
Why?
Con, I've got some bad news. I have to fly back to America tonight.
Tonight? Why?
The baby's sick.
Oh. What's wrong with her?
Probably nothing serious, but Stephanie's gone a bit crazy and taking her into the hospital. So she wants me home right away.
And you're going.
I am. But I'll be back a week on Sunday, so not even 2 weeks.
2 weeks. That's all right. Mom's on this new medicine which is going to make her better, so by the time you get back, she'll probably be all good.
Con, the other reason your grandma's mad at me is because she doesn't think me or your mom have been very honest with you about what's really going on.
What does Grandma know about it?
Con, this new medicine your mom's on.
It's going to make her well.
No, it probably isn't.
Yes, it is.
It's a last-ditch effort, Con. I'm sorry.
I know. It's the whole reason why. It's going to make her better. I know.
Reason for what?
So you just go back. Go back to America. Go back to your other family, and we'll be fine here without you because this is going to work.
This is too much. Look, I'm going to take you to your grandma's, but I'll be back a week on Sunday, okay?
And then you'll go back.
I have to. I've got a...
Another family there?
Con.
Where are you?
I am here.
Can you heal her?
The yew tree is a healing tree.
That's not really an answer. Can you heal her?
It is not up to me.
Why not? You tear down houses and rescue witches. You say you have the power to heal.
If your mother can be healed, the yew tree will do it.
Is that a yes?
You still do not know why you have called me here, do you, Connor O'Malley?
I didn't call you. If I did, it was obviously for my mom.
Was it?
Well, it wasn't just to hear terrible stories that make zero sense.
Are you forgetting about your grandmother's sitting room?
I'm being serious.
Ah, So am I. You are not yet ready for the third tale, but you will be soon. And when I am done, after that, you will tell me a fourth. You will tell me your story, Connor O'Malley, and it will be the truth. For you know of what I speak.
No, please, not this. No, anything but this, please. This is just my nightmare. This isn't the truth.
Nevertheless, that is what will happen after the third tale.
Great, another story where there's more important things going on.
Stories are important if they carry the truth. Look for me soon.
I want to know what's going to happen with my mom.
Do you not know already?
You said you were a tree of healing. Well, I need you to heal.
And so I shall.
I don't want to go to school today. How was Mom last night?
Much the same.
Is the new medicine working?
It's too soon to tell.
When will she come home?
I'll pick you up on my way home from the hospital.
Why would you do that?
It looks like she wet herself!
Yeah, but why would you do that?
Because it's funny, Anton. Why are you always sticking up for her?
You know, I think I've worked you out, O'Malley. I think I know what it is you're asking for.
Oh, she's gonna get it now.
Here is the very worst thing I can do to you. Here is the hardest hit of all. Goodbye, O'Malley. I no longer see you.
It is time for the third tale. There once was a man who had grown tired of being unseen. Of course, he wasn't actually invisible. It was instead the people had grown used to not seeing him.
Hey!
And if no one sees you, are you really there at all?
Hey!
Then one day, the invisible man decided, I will make them see me.
What did he do?
He called for a monster.
Harry!
What are you playing at, O'Malley?
You don't see me! You don't see me!
No, I don't. And guess what? No one here does. You think this scares me? You think I'm ever going to be afraid of you? Connor O'Malley, who everyone feels sorry for. Because of her mom, who swans around like she's so different. Like no one knows she's suffering. Connor O'Malley, who wants to be punished. Connor O'Malley, who needs to be punished. Why is that, O'Malley? What messed up secrets do you hide that are so terrible?
You shut up!
Do you know what I see when I look at you? I see nothing.
What did you do to help the invisible man?
I made them see.
Never invisible again! 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 Never invisible again!
But there are harder things in life than being invisible.
I don't know what to say. What can I possibly say to you, Connor? You broke his arm, his nose, you knocked out his teeth. His parents are threatening to sue the school and file charges against you. They were very upset, and I don't blame them. I can't even make sense of what actually happened myself. I explained to them what's been going on, though, that they've been regularly bullying you and that your circumstances were special. But that is not the point. How could one girl have caused so much trouble by herself? So, what do you have to say for yourself? I'm gonna need more than that, Connor. You seriously hurt him.
It wasn't me.
Excuse me?
It wasn't me. It was the monster who did it.
The monster.
I didn't even touch Harry.
An entire dining hall saw you hitting Harry, Connor. They saw you throwing him over tables. They saw you banging his head against the floor. They heard you yelling about being seen, about not being invisible anymore. I can understand how angry you must be. I mean, we haven't been able to contact any parent or guardian for you.
Dad flew back to America, and Grandma keeps her phone on silent so she won't wake Mama. She'll probably give you a call back, though.
School rules dictate immediate exclusion. But how could I do that? How could I do that and still call myself a teacher with everything that you're going through? We'll talk about this, Connor O'Malley, and believe me, we will. But you have bigger things to worry about.
You're not even going to punish me.
What would be the point, Connor? What would possibly be the point?
life writing assignments. I was particularly impressed by Jessica Sullivan's piece, in which she revealed that at the age of 4 she was bitten by a radioactive spider and subsequently developed superpowers.
Do you want to see my spidey senses, sir?
So, writing, what have we learned?
Hey. Hey, Connor. Line 1. I'm sorry I told everyone about your mom. Line 2. I miss being your friend. Line 3. Are you okay? Line 4. Underlined about 100 times. I see you. Lily.
Mr. Morrow, I'm sorry to interrupt. Connor, will you come with me, please? Bring your bag with you. Your grandmother's here to pick you up. Come with me.
Aren't you coming in?
No, I'm not coming with you. Give me your bag.
Hi, Colin. What's going on? Why did Grandma get me out of school?
I wanted to see you. And with the way the morphine's been sending me off the cloud curriculum, I didn't know if I'd have the chance to later.
You're awake in the evening sometimes. You could have seen me
I wanted
then.
to see you now.
This is the talk, isn't it? This is where you say that you're gonna.
Connor, look at me. Look. I spoke to the doctor this morning. The new treatment isn't working.
The one from the U tree?
Yes.
How can it not be working?
Things have just moved too fast. It was a fake hope, and now
No, but how can it not be working?
I know. Looking at that tree every day, it felt like I'd have a friend who would help me if things got to their worst.
But it didn't work. So what now? What's the next treatment? There is no next treatment.
I'm sorry, Connor. I've never been more sorry about anything in my life.
You lied.
I know.
You said you believed it would work.
I did believe it would work. It's probably what kept me here this long. Believing it so that you would too.
You lied.
I think deep in your heart you've always known, haven't you, sweetheart? It's okay that you're angry. It really is. I'm pretty angry too, to tell you the truth. But Connor, it's important that you listen to me. Are you listening? You be as angry as you need to be. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Not your grandma, not your dad, no one. That if you need to break things, then by God, you break them. You break them good and hard. And if one day you look back and you feel bad for being so angry at me that you couldn't even speak to me, then you have to know that it was okay. That I knew. I know. I know everything you need to tell me without you saying anything. I'm sorry, Connor. I'm gonna need some more painkillers. I wish I had 100 years. 100 years that I could give to you.
Connor?
I want to go home.
What?
My home, the one with the yew tree.
Why on
There's
earth?
something I need to do.
All right. But I can't leave your mother for long. I'll bring you home and I'll pick you up in 1 hour. 1 hour, all right?
Wake up! Wake up! I don't care what time it is. Wake up! You said the yew tree. You said the yew tree would heal her. You said it would save her.
I said if your mother could be healed, the yew tree would do it. I guess she could not.
Heal her. You have to heal her.
Connor!
What's the use of you if you can't heal her? Just stupid stories and getting me into trouble and everyone looking at me like I got some sort of disease.
You are the one who called me, Connor O'Malley. You are the ones with answers to these questions!
I didn't call you, and if I did, it was to save her. It was to heal her.
I did not come to heal her, Connor. I came to heal you.
Me? I don't need healing. It's my mom. It's my... Help me.
It is time for the fourth tale.
No, that's not what I meant. There are more important things happening.
Yes, there are!
No! No, please, not this! No!
For the fourth tale!
I don't know any tales! Go away! Go away!
If you do not tell it, I shall have to tell it for you. And believe me, you do not want that.
This is just my nightmare!
This is your truth!
Get me out of here! I need to see my mom!
But she is already here.
Connor, you have to see this. It's so beautiful here.
Mom, you have to run. You have to get out of here.
I'm fine, sweetheart. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Mom, run! Please, run!
I'm fine, Connor.
No!
You have to see this. It's so beautiful here. There's nothing to worry about.
Mom,
Wait, Connor. Connor, what is this place? No! Help me! Don't let go!
I won't. I promise I'll never let go.
Please, hold on to me!
I will. Help me. I can't hold on to her.
Connor!
Mom!
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 I'm slipping.
Please! Please!
And here is the fourth tale.
Shut up! Help me!
Here is the truth of Connor O'Malley. It is now or never. You must speak the truth.
No!
You must.
No! No!
The tale is not yet told.
I need to get out of here. I need to see my mom.
She is no longer here, Connor. You let her go.
This is just my nightmare. This isn't the truth.
It is your truth. And you know it. You let her go.
She fell. She got so heavy I couldn't hold on to her anymore. She slipped.
And so you let her go.
I didn't let her go. She fell.
You must tell the truth, Connor O'Malley, or you'll never leave this nightmare. You'll be trapped here alone for the rest of your life.
Please get me out of here.
Speak the truth,
I don't know what
or
you
stay
mean.
here forever.
I don't know what you mean.
You do know.
I can't.
You let her go. You could have held on for longer, but you let her fall. You loosened your grip and let the nightmare take her. You wanted her to fall.
No.
You wanted her to go.
No.
You must speak the truth, and you must speak it now, Connor O'Malley. Say it! You must!
It'll kill me if I do.
It will kill you if you do not.
I can't.
You let her go, Connor. Why? Why, Connor? Tell me why, before it is too late.
I can't stand it anymore. I can't stand knowing that she'll go. I just want it to be over. I just want it to be finished. Why didn't it kill me? I deserve the worst.
Do you?
I've known forever she wasn't going to make it. Almost since the beginning. And she kept telling me she was getting better because that's what I wanted to hear, and I believed her, except I didn't.
No.
And I kept thinking about how I just wanted it to be over, how much I wanted to stop having to think about it. I couldn't stand the waiting. I couldn't stand how alone it made me feel.
And the part of you wished it would just end, even if it meant losing her. And that's when the nightmare began. The one that always ended with,
I let her go. I could have held on for longer, but I let her go.
and that is the truth.
I didn't mean it though, and I was just gonna die, and that was all my fault.
And that is not the truth at all.
It is, it's my fault.
It is not your fault.
It is.
You were simply wishing for the end of pain, of your own pain, and end how it isolated you. It is the most human wish of all.
I didn't mean it though.
You did, but you also did not.
How can both be true?
Because humans are complicated beasts. How can a queen be both a good witch and a bad witch? How can a prince be both a murderer and a savior? How can an apothecary be greedy and bad-tempered, but right-thinking? How can a parson be wrong-thinking, but good-hearted? And how can invisible men make themselves even more lonely by being seen?
I don't know. Your stories never made any sense to me.
The truth is, it does not matter what you think. Your mind will contradict itself 100 times a day. You were desperate for her to go at the same time you are begging for me to save her. Your mind will believe comforting lies, while also acknowledging the painful truth to make those lies necessary. And your mind will punish you for believing both.
How do you fight it? How do you fight all the different stuff inside?
By speaking the truth, as you had just done now.
That's it?
That's it? You were willing to die rather than speak it.
Because what I thought was so wrong.
It was not wrong. It was a thought. It was not an action.
I'm so tired. I'm so tired of all of this.
Then sleep. There is still time.
Is there? I need to see my mom.
You will. I promise.
Will you be there?
I will be. And it will be the final steps of my walking.
Oh, thank God. Thank God, Connor. Connor, where have you been? I've been searching for hours. I've been frantic, Connor. What the hell were you thinking?
There was something I had to do.
No time. We have to go, and we have to go now. Connor, you can't just...
Grandma?
Don't. Just don't.
Grandma. Grandma, I'm so sorry.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't?
Of course it doesn't. You know, me and you, Connor, we're not the most natural fit, are we?
No, I guess not.
I guess not either. But we're going to have to learn.
I know.
You do know, don't you? Of course you know. But you know what? We do have something in common.
We do?
Oh, yes.
What's that?
Your mom. That's what we have in common. We have to hurry.
It's all right. There's still time.
I'm here, darling. And Connor's here too.
Is she? I'm here, Mom.
Here is the end of the tale.
What shall I do?
All you have to do is speak the truth.
I'm afraid to.
Of course you are. And yet, you will still do it.
How does this story end?
If you speak the truth, you will be able to face whatever may follow.
Will you stay? Will you stay until she...
I will stay.
I don't want you to go.
I know, Milo. I know.
I don't want you to go.
And so, the story ends with a girl holding on tightly to her mother. And in doing so, she could finally let her go.